This is how I made my layout for my videos. First, make a composition with a width of 1080 and the height of 1902. Set the duration to about 1 minute. I am going to add this screenshot of my old layout so I can measure it. I will put a link in the description if you want to download it. Set the scale to 199. Add a shape layer above the layout screenshot. And then add a black solid layer. Right-click on the shape layer and then go to Mask. Click on New Mask. Then copy the mask from the shape layer and paste it into the black solid layer. Add the saber effect onto the black solid layer and then go to Render Settings. Then in the Composite settings, set it from black to transparent. Then go to Customize Core. Then in the Core type, set it from Saber to Layer Mask. Then go to Preset and set it to Neon. Set the glow color to whatever color you want. I put it to the color purple. Set the core size to 0.5% and then go to the start of your workspace and add a mask evolution keyframe. Set the start offset to 50% and the end offset to 67% and the end roundness to 0.8%. Go to the end of your workspace and set the mask evolution to -11. Go to the black solid layer and set it to 97%. Here's a preview. Duplicate the black solid layer and rotate it 180 degrees. Then pre-compose it. Add another black solid layer, and then select the layout screenshot and drag it above the black solid layer. Then select the black solid layer and go to the pen tool and add it like this. Then just drag the layout screenshot at the bottom. Add the saber effect onto the black solid layer, and then do everything again. Now set core size to 0.8% and then go to the start of your workspace and add a mask evolution keyframe. Set the start size to 50%, end size to 50%, end offset to 90%, end roundness to 0.8%, and then set the core size to 1.0%. Now, go to the end of your workspace and set the mask evolution to 10. Duplicate the black solid layer and then select the layout screenshot and drag it above the black solid layer. Click on the black solid layer and position it like this. Then just drag the layout screenshot at the bottom. Now I am going to add my logo. You can use yours. Oh, and just pre-compose these two black solid layers. I am just going to resize my logo. And then select the layout screenshot and drag it under the logo. Now just adjust your logo like this. After that, add the text layer and write your name and adjust it too. Duplicate the text layer. Now add a @ in front of the text and change the font and scale it down. Adjust it like this. Add a new text layer and write views. Just adjust it like this. Add another text layer and just add a vertical bar and adjust it too. Now add one more text layer and write 0. Click on the text layer and add a slider control effect. Press the arrow in the text layer and go to text. Then go to source and link it with the slider control effect. Now look, if you drag it like this, the number will change. Now go to source text and change the expression like this. Write value.toFixed 0. I will leave this expression in the description so you can copy-paste it. Now add a keyframe at the start of the layer and at the end. Now set the number to whatever you like. I put it to 15,432. Now I'll just change the font. After that, adjust it however you like. Now on the last keyframe, click it and easy in. Go to your logo composition and now go 5 seconds forward and split it. Delete the other part, click on the layer and add a CC light sweep effect. Go to shape and set it to smooth, then width to 220%, and sweep intensity from 25% to 50%. Go to 1.15 seconds and set a keyframe. Drag this thing down like this. Then go to 2.15 seconds and press it on the opposite direction. Here's a little preview. Now, duplicate it as much as you need and adjust them like this. Now go back to Comp 1 and go to the text composition. And go 4 seconds forward and split it. Click on it, add CC Light Sweep Effect, and put the shape to smooth. Set the width to 280%, sweep intensity to 180%, and change the color to whatever you like. Go to 2 seconds. Drag this thing like this again, and add a keyframe. And then go to 3.5 seconds and drag it above like this. Here a preview. And now do the same thing with the other text layer. After that, adjust them both like this. And then pre-compose them both. And now finally, we can just export the final product. Go to File, and then Export and add to render queue. Then press on Render. Here is the final product. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments section. I will try my best to answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.